Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Good? I almost didn't make it. I was driving and I sneezed 8 times. 8 times! Who gets it? You know, I mean, I don't know. Kind of when when sneezing and driving, you kind of like have this like flash where you're almost, you know, you should be fucking dead really, because when you think about it, I'm like seeing things in like snapshots, you know? You remember those Viewmasters? Those things that you used to look at red and you flick through, like, you know, like this, oh, you know, it's a lion, you know, a bear, an alpaca, whatever, you know? It's a fun toy. Not as fun of an analogy when describing how to drive, you know? So, as I'm, you know, driving, I kind of like realize there's yards of information that I'm totally misplacing, you know? I'm kind of at that stage where like, wait, what am I seeing? Because my sneeze reel, if you will, was kind of more like, narrow bridge. Do not pass. Closed. Oh shit. I needed to sneeze again, but I didn't, you know, want to risk it. But you know, I feel like I've just been in one too many car accidents in my life, you know? Enough that whenever I actually get in the car now, I have to kind of tell myself, don't fuck up. Just don't fuck up. You know, because my first significant car accident was actually really big. It happened with my mom and my sister in the car, and I was the one driving. So, you know, it kind of messed with me. And now, before I continue, I know I have been involved before and discussed previous car accident situations where like I spun out of control in a snowstorm, or another one where I imagined kicking my friend out of the car while he was driving. So, I understand if none of you want to get in the car with me in the future. I'm actually fine with that. If you can, please convince my roommate, he's sitting in the back. I'm hoping that I don't have to drive home tonight. I really don't want to drive home tonight. But close calls, or semi-accidents as I like to call them, where you get to feel the rush of almost dying. You know, in a full-blown accident, you actually have to try and not die. Kind of important. And it's amazing to know where your mind goes in that situation, because you get to see how you are in an intense moment. You know, I know for myself, you know, I was like 19, my sister's 25, my mother, I don't know, forever 36. And you know, she actually would like that, you know. You're forever young, Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. But anyway, so we're driving and I'm in the Grand Central Parkway, which is like a 3-lane highway, and I'm on the left lane, and I swerved to avoid hitting somebody because they were merging to my lane. My brakes were for shit, so I'm swerving and I hit this metal, you know, barrier, which basically made me swerve across the 3 lanes. As I swerve across the lanes, I just crash into this concrete barrier, but amazingly, it didn't hit anyone. But I can see, you know, at the corner of my eye, you know, that there's another car coming, and in slow motion, I just think to myself, I'm like, wow, I think I'm gonna die. I think I just may die. But then I realized, you know what, I'm not gonna die. I'm actually gonna be responsible for killing my mom and my sister. And then that actually motivated me to get, you know, off the road and out of, you know, in safety. Once I'm finally off the road, that's actually when panic actually sets in, you know? Because the glass is shattered, my mom's bleeding, the car is smoking, you know, my mom's in the front seat, my sister's in the back. And, you know, things, you know, are getting really intense. My mom's like, we gotta get out of the car's smoking. So I'm like, okay. So I'm, you know, just trying to open her seatbelt, but it's jammed. And I'm getting nervous, and I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. I'm like, it's not moving. She's like, get out the car. She's like, get out the car. I'm like, I'm not gonna get out the car. She's like, she's crying, I'm crying. It's getting intense now because, you know, she thinks it's gonna blow up. I think it's gonna blow up. But, you know, I'm not gonna leave my mom. So I'm just like, no, I can't, this, help me. She's like, no, get out the car. I said, get out the car. And I don't know what to do. I'm scared, I'm worried, I don't know what to do. You know, I look back at my sister, I don't know what to do. What do I do? And I look back and this bitch jumped out the car. That's all right, you know, we all made it. No harm, no foul. I still love you too, Sammy. Thank you.